So, fellas, um, hope we all been doing alright. My fault. I was getting a sip of some water, and I'm not gonna lie. First time I'm ever gonna grab this thing while I'm recording. Ignore the cat lick. My hair's getting long. Oh, is that even gonna focus? Just playing some Minecraft as well. Trying to stay home from work today. Wasn't really feeling too good. Felt a little fatigued, but we'll move. Hope we all doing alright. Hope we're chilling. I'm not gonna lie to you. Lately, I have been expecting nothing, and I've been getting everything. If I could put it in the simplest terms, I've been expecting absolutely nothing throughout my day, whether it's good or bad. And the only thought going through my head is, I'm a lucky person, so whatever happens to me was meant to happen. So, metaphorically, if something bad were to happen, I lose money, I get hit with a charge on my credit card or whatever it is, something negative. My engine light just came on for my car. Think I'm going to be bummed out about that? Absolutely not. Because sometimes there are obstacles that are going to get put into your way that are going to test you. And the way I look at it is, in that moment, God is teaching you. He is putting a test in front of you to see how you're going to react to it. And that's kind of how I've been viewing life recently is, I'm alive. I get to play my game. I got a job. I may not have all the money in the world, but I'm going to get there. I'm setting things up. I'm looking for sources of income. So I'm not going to worry about tomorrow. I'm not going to worry about what's going to happen a week from now. I'm living right here, right now, so that's all I'm going to worry about. But I'm not going to expect anything out of tomorrow, good or bad. When it happens, it happens. I'm going to deal with it then. Life's been going pretty damn well. But even more than that, I've been alone for a while. And I've been doing stuff by myself for the longest. And I mean that in the sense of I've been going to get food by myself. I've been working physically on myself. I've been working on myself by myself. Only people I really talk to are my girlfriend and my mother. And that's it. I don't talk to nobody else. And it's not because I don't have any friends, or it's not because I don't like people. It's more over the sense is, in my mind, it's I want to do this stuff alone. I want to get comfortable with doing all these things by myself. Because at the end of the day, there's two things. You can only trust yourself, and there's nothing better to do than get comfortable in your own presence. Get comfortable by yourself. Learn to live life through only one perspective and involving only one player. Don't open up these multiplayer lobbies and have 6 different people with you all the time. Learn to open up that single world. Like Minecraft, for example, learn to open up that single world loadout where it's just you and there's nobody else. Everything you do is by yourself. And it's not that when people do things by themselves, it gets so mistaken as they don't have any friends, or they're lonely, or they're depressed. There are millions, if probably not a good billion amount of people on this planet that are extremely comfortable with their own presence, and that's it. Learn to do things by yourself. And I'm not saying isolate yourself. Go get some food. Hustle on yourself. Go get a job. Work. Keep yourself busy. And even if you're not busy, Sit in your room, clean your room, go on these walks, go play a sport, go play some street basketball, go join like a football league or something, go join a club. Do these small things by yourself. That way you get so comfortable with just your own aura alone that you're not going to need anybody else. Because look at it this way: when you get comfortable doing all these things by yourself, going out to eat, going to watch a movie, going to the mall, going shopping, relaxing, if you really think about it, you never will feel that certain aspect of loneliness that you do. Like when you are hanging out with your buddies for the weekend and you have to go home, when you go home to that presence with none of your buddies and it's just an empty room, empty house, you know that feeling that washes over you, like, I'm so bored now, or I'm actually kind of lonely right now, I miss my guys. Or when you go out with your girl, whatever it is, you don't have to suffer or worry about that feeling anymore. Which means that no matter who leaves, no matter who shows up in your life, you will never feel any level of disappointment, because of the fact that you won't be expecting anybody. You won't your energy alone will not be affected if people leave or come. It's a magical feeling to live life by yourself. And I'm not saying don't have friends or anything of the sort. I'm saying that it's better to expect loneliness, and it's better to expect some sort of a negative outcome. That way, no matter what happens, you won't be surprised either way. At times, your feelings will be tested. You will get these small little wash feelings, these little drain feelings, like a little storm cloud will pass over, where you may get a little troubled. You may feel just a tad bit lonely. But then once again, when you do these activities, or when you do these things by yourself, that feeling goes away, because you get comfortable doing things by yourself once again. Stop expecting and preparing yourself for the feeling of people leaving your life, or even expecting new people into your life. Be able to become complacent with the idea that it's just me, myself, and I. Occasionally people are going to join my server, and occasionally people are going to leave. Either way, I'm going to play the game. It's like when you join it's like literally like when you play when you play any game that involves you creating a server. Half the time, and I'm telling you right now, half the time, you're creating that server with the idea that I'm okay with playing by myself, because I know if some people join, I got people to talk to, I get to enjoy some other company that's not my own. And if they leave, all right, back to square one. I'm going to keep playing the game. It's literally like any type of FPS game or survival game. You join, you know you want to play the game, you want to grind, you want to have fun. But you allow that availability for people to walk in, or for people to leave and go somewhere else. When you do these servers, you're not going to get super angry and disappointed when people join your server, like 15 people in your server one time, and then they all leave. No, because at the end of the day, you know that your server is open. People can leave and come as they choose. Because I promise you, you are worth. I'm sorry, in Minecraft, a thunderstorm just washed over, and the thunder was so loud, bro. It struck, and it vibrated my ears. My apologies. But no. Getting comfortable with you and your own presence, and having the mentality that I'm going to get people in my life that are going to disappoint me. I'm going to put my trust in the people, and there's a large chance that it blows up in my face. It's a good feeling to develop. like I said earlier, I've been doing most of my life recently by myself. That's by my choice. That's a choice I'm making. Not only because I feel like the people in my life at a certain point stopped needing me and really started putting me off to the side, but that was my final. At some point, you reach a final clicking moment where you've been doing everything you can for people. You've been trying to put yourself into these people's lives, and people do nothing but push you over. They do nothing but make you feel like a chore, like an extra, really, like a backup, right? But you'll reach that clicking moment where you go, you know what? It's about time I start my own server and stop joining these random ones. It's about damn time I just remove my friends list and just let people add me. Because whether you're the problem or other people the problem, when you do things by yourself, when you develop that, when you work on yourself by yourself, when life is nothing but a single person server, whether you're the problem or other people the problem, it will get solved. It will get figured out. If other people are the problem that were bringing negative aura, negative like feelings into your life, when they leave, suddenly that feeling goes away. You'll figure out it's them. If you were the problem, you are helping other people, and not only that, you are helping yourself. By doing things by yourself and by separating yourself from these people, you are not only helping them, but you are helping yourself. Because if there are problems that are on call, on active while you are around these people, while you're with these people, when you learn to isolate yourself, you're going to find out who and where these problems came from, why they're still here. And it's something you should work on. And remember, like I said before, there is no depressive aspect in this. If you are going through something, if you have this constant feeling of dread, if you're depressed, if you're in this bad mental state, you are not the only one, and there are people around that are going through similar problems as you. If not similar, same level. Remember, you can have the same level of problems as someone else, but they can be going through completely different things. You are not alone. There are over 8 billion people on this planet. And whether you like people or not, there is and there always will be someone out there that God has planned to join you in your adventure that is exactly who you need them to be. You are not alone, and there is somebody out there that is waiting to, I guess, take on your full personality, everything you produce, everything you feel. There's somebody out there that wants to listen. There's somebody out there that matches you to everything you dreamed somebody would. You are special. You are unlike anybody else on this planet. Your problems matter and you are seen. It just so happens that the people in your life don't make you feel that way. You're not alone. I promise. And I pray for each and everybody that ever watches this video. I pray for my future self that you come to realize how significant and how beautiful your presence alone is. That when you walk into a room, it's felt by others. And you're not a loser. You are not a burden. You are a gift. You are special. Learn to do these things. Learn to go throughout life by yourself. And in that solitude, you will find comfort. You'll find yourself in solitude. Just give it some time. I'm gonna get back to playing my game though. I'll make a video tomorrow or the day after, but hopefully, with the way I'm feeling right now, y'all will get. I'll probably end up being able to put out like 3 to 4 videos this week, but yeah. Y'all take it easy, alright? Get some sleep. Get some caffeine in your blood. Nicotine if you're a freak.